Hey everyone, and welcome back to the RLS career overhaul on BeamNG.drive. Last video, I tried doing some races and some stuff, and it went okay, but it didn't go the greatest. Off camera, after, if you watched to the end of the video, you will have seen that I did end up trying to do police chases to make money again, like I did before, but it just didn't go well. It was super easy to lose them for some reason, and they just did some of the stupidest stuff. So I gave up at some point and just gave myself 20 grand. I could have given myself a lot more and made this a super easy walk in the park, but I felt 20 grand would allow me to build up this car as I need to while not being overkill, I guess. So I'm going to put different wheels and tires on this car. I might do a couple other things, and then I'm going to go do the factory stock races. That's not what I wanted. I wanted purchase parts. I like how in my parts it now has the individual vehicles and then a list of the parts that aren't mounted on the vehicles, on any vehicles. It makes selling them much easier. So either way, plate design. That's paint, not plate. Do VR. Okay, so I'm gonna go down to the suspension. Front suspension first. Yep, that's what I want. And then I'm going to change to 5 lug hubs, I believe. Just looking at my pictures. Rear quarter panel. Where's the suspension? There we go. Yes, 5 lug wheels, not 4. And then I want the 17x9 Volt ET73s. They should have a drop-down menu of, like, make, model, size, rather than just this list. These ones. Yeah, and then 245, 35, 17s. These race tires. Wait, 35, 35. Okay, yeah, these race tires. And then I'm going to put power steering on it. I'm likely only going to do the wheels, tires, and brake pads at the moment. And that should hopefully be enough to help me win the factory stock class, because technically it's not factory stock anymore, but it's not really modifying the car in a significant way. So, I don't know. I don't want to take a fully modified car against factory stock cars. It's not right. That'd be way too easy. And where's the fun in that? It's fun to have the challenge. So there's the tires on. I've already done the exhaust, if I remember correctly. Yes. I took the rear seat out, and it's different colors because I've crashed it a few times, because of course I have. Is there anything I can likely do? Rear differential, I could swap in just the base limited slip, because there is a higher trim model that you can just straight up buy that has a limited slip diff. So I am going to do that as well. That's only 5 grand. I could put nitrous on it. It's supposed to have nitrous, after all, like, to be the configuration that I want it to be. Also, quick side note, the top over here, on top of parts, it says no controller. Just ignore that for the moment. Once I turn my controller on, it will go away and be my controller instead. So I am going to install nitrous. Excuse me. Because I feel like it. I will need it eventually anyways, so might as well. I'm also going to I'm gonna upgrade the radiator. I don't want to increase the performance too much yet. Once I'm done the factory stock races, I'll probably just completely upgrade it as much as I can. Now if we look in the top left, you'll see my controller pop up. Like so. Okay. So let's hop in the car and go over to the factory stock races. There's not really anything I can tune at the moment. I'm not worried about the track offset or the width because it will be getting the wide body fenders and stuff. I could have put the race ECU on it and changed the rev limit, but yeah. Let's just get there without getting the cops on us first. Oh, that is a cop. When I was trying to make money off camera before, like after last episode, I was doing donuts around a cop in that field. I love how this car sounds, especially since the latest update when they changed it. Oh, that was close. I should do as much as I can in first person. One thing that they've done, I don't know if this is new, if it was always like this, but if you speed past one of these speed cameras, like downtown on the highway, it increases your insurance policy. Alright, so for some reason there's only round 2 and 3. I've already beaten round 2, so I'm going to go to round 3. I think I came in second last time. Yes, best place is second. So let's go. Righty. Typical AI race around West Coast. But my car's off again. Ugh. I hate how it does that, and I keep forgetting. Why are they spinning out like that? I might have raised brake pads, but I'm still on the normal stock discs, so could be a bit better. Stay tight on the corner. Technically cut that corner a little bit, and then go wide around this corner. We're in first. Even with just putting on the different wheels and tires, this car handles so much better. I haven't tuned the suspension yet. I haven't put the rally coilovers on it like I'm going to. all I've done is what you saw. And I'm in first with quite a decent lead, according to my mirrors. Oh yeah. So I'm going to save the nitrous until if I end up needing it. I just tried shifting into 6th, even though it's only a 5-speed. So yeah, I have a feeling I'm gonna win this time. Power and speed-wise, this car's stock is pretty good. But the stock tires, or like just normal everyday tires and the stock wheels, they just don't have enough grip. They're great for daily, but not on the track. But the way that I'm going to build and tune this car, even maxed out, it would be pretty good for a daily driver. Soft suspension, handles great, lots of power. I think it's going to end up with somewhere between 600 and 800 horsepower, I think, with nearly 1,000 foot-pounds of torque out of a 2.4 liter. So yeah, I'm just going to finish the race and enjoy it and not ramble. There we go. Much, much better. And a much better time. That was actually really fun. Driving a car like this, where it handles very well, but some would say it's underpowered. Oops. That's not where I wanted to restart. Either way. Yeah, some would say that 250 horsepower isn't enough. But I think that's actually plenty. Especially for a car that's a daily, but you want to have fun. With handling like this, if you prioritize handling first, going through the corners fast and smooth and that kind of thing is so much more fun than just full out speed. At least it is to me. I enjoy the corners more. My Focus ST had about almost had 500. Had about 250 horsepower, little turbocharged 2-liter, and it was pretty fast. A little could have used more speed, more power in fourth, just up the boost a little maybe. But aside from that, it handled pretty good, and it was a lot of fun. Okay, so that was the factory custom. Next is Pro-Am, I think. Sorry, that was factory stock. Next, I can do factory custom. Round 1, which is down there. I'm not using the marker because it glitches for me. So I'm gonna go attempt this and see how well it goes. If it goes well, I will do what I can without upgrading the car, because technically it's already got some upgrades. But if I need to, I will start by adding more power and stuff. Maybe I'll do the engine block and turbo first. Or actually, I should do the ECU first. Increase the RPM a bit. And then move on to the internals, and then boost. Factory custom. 3 grand for first. 3 laps and 5 cars total. Let's go. Oh, and for some reason the ETKI, I should say, likes to spit out its exhaust. I don't know why, but it does. And my car's not running, is it? I can't tell. Let's get this going. Nope. Of course it's not. And I can't start it until a countdown goes. Ooh, laggy. Alright, I'm not worried about the lead they've gotten because I had to start my car. It looks like I am going to have to do some power modifications. Get some more power out of the engine because their acceleration might be a bit too much and top speed for the long straightaway. That thing is so loud without an exhaust on. Ooh, over torque with the nitrous. I gotta be careful with that. I'm using my better handling to my advantage, because this car still handles better than they do apparently. If I brake late and just throw it into the corners, I should be able to keep ahead of those two and pass these two. And they're gone. I should have adjusted the nitrous. It has 75 shot on it now, 75 kilowatts. Not sure what that is in horsepower. Ooh, and they just flew off and ran into the wall. Either way, and the ETK just ran into the bastion. Okay then. Either way, this has a 75 shot on it because I didn't tune it, and that's the default setting. When it is only supposed to have a 30 shot, even with the heavy duty block and turbo and stuff, because it relies mainly on the boost, which right now I don't think it has a turbo. I think those cars are out of the race. That's kind of weird. I had to mute my mic really quick so I could clear my throat, and almost went off the track like that. Pay attention, I was looking at my mirrors. I wonder if they're still gonna be up here when I go by them. The Piccolina is sitting in the middle of the track. And there's the Bastion somehow up there now. If I can, in the replay, I will show what happened to them. Whoa, I think that was the ETK. ETKI, there's two of them. Alright, I am likely going to just relax for the rest of this and enjoy it. Second lap was better, but whatever. Still won because they all crashed. Something tells me the second one isn't going to go as well. Alright. This will likely be the last race of today's video. Same thing again, but around the outside of the entire course, the long route. So, this might be a bit. Alright, here we go. Start, replay, start the car. Awesome, there we go. Oh, don't forget to shift. That's a nice blue bug. Uh-oh. Sunburst is pushing the Piccolina, which has let the Pessima get a bit of a lead. Don't push me off the course. Oh, that poor Piccolina getting shoved off at before the first corner, really. Second corner, whatever. It's one thing I can... I complain about it almost every video. The AI in this really needs a lot of work. Because of stuff like that. They don't avoid each other or you. You might as well be doing a demolition derby race when you're playing with AI. Which kind of sucks when you're using your own car, because you have to drive very offensively. Not like badly, but stay away from them kind of thing. Ooh, a little faster on that. At least I've got a decent lead again. One thing that is nice about them crashing and stuff all the time is you can usually win because of it. And they're not scaled with your car or anything. It's a set performance level kind of thing. So if you came into this with a race car, you just destroy them. But if you go into the race car ones with a stock car, you'll have no chance. Just kind of good. I'll probably be pretty quiet for the last couple laps unless something happens, so yeah, just enjoy. How did I miss that checkpoint? Okay. So, since I'm technically out of time, I'm going to do the outro, but I will retry the race and not miss the checkpoint. So, yeah, this will continue on for a few more minutes, but either way, as usual, if you have any tips, tricks, questions, anything you want me to check out, feel free to leave it in the comments below. And as always, I hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. I'm gonna go try this again.